All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexis Davis! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lucky Lauren Murphy!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Murphy compares herself to UFC fighters Court McGee and the former champ and Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. A definite tenacity and toughness to her style. Wrestler versus grappler. Let us see who will have the upper hand. Takedown attempt here by the grappler, and the wrestler is able to stay upright. So, advantage to the wrestler here early on.
It's a bit of an ego contest. If this young lady can take this wrestler down, she will prove to her that she can beat her at her game. Unfortunately, the first takedown was thwarted. Can she take her down on the second or the third attempt? It will take multiples if she wants to take down this high caliber of a wrestler.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big knee lands to the body.
All right, first clinch situation of the fight, and it is pursued by the BJJ fighter here against the wrestler. Now we'll see how she chooses to proceed, but this is where she wanted to fight this fight.
It's a grind. She knew that it was going to be.
She is hurting for certain. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Davis. Oh, looks as though a cut has opened up on her forehead now. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Gotta be careful here.
Great reversal to top position by Murphy. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Alexis Davis. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Chin here. Could be the end. Ooh, she got out.
She was bridging, she was bucking, she was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Seconds. Davis is right back to the full mount. 4 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Davis has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep your...
All right, that round is in the books. Let us show you the replays, including some of the strikes that led to what is a pretty significant cut on her forehead.
A pretty significant cut. She was on the wrong end of a lot of damage. She has got to move her head. But hats off to the opponent, knowing exactly what she needed to do, knowing exactly where and what strikes she should throw when she threw them to get the maximum amount of damage off on her opponent. That was a great round by her.
And certainly not the worst cut that we've ever seen, but one that bears watching as this fight continues. All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though she was... a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, punches and bunches. Now she touches her with the left hand. Nicely done. Just missed with the left there. And potentially a critical takedown here. Davis is in half guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
I don't know, looks like she might have it locked in.
She's always a step ahead, so she's advancing right now.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Murphy.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, right into mount. That was nice.
Davis is back in full mount.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, she's got that submission locked in tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Murphy's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Beautiful, relax, sit down. Sit down, you're looking good. But we got one more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it, 5 more minutes.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Now mixing one into the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Try to establish that jab. Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body.
Big double leg level change. Nice pass.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied. Davis is trying for the Kimura submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Murphy. Making all these shots count.
And now she's in mount.
Nicely done. Davis is back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. Ooh, she could get the submission here.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Murphy's in half guard now. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half, so she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Pretty good offense from the bottom fighter as she lands again.
Nice.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, so a nice showcase for both fighters and for this division. Close, competitive fight. And now they await the judges' scorecards. Should be interesting.
This is the most uncomfortable situation in all of fighting. Not knowing whether or not you won the fight. But if I could give her something to feel comfortable about, it would be that she was the one that had a slight advantage in the stand-up, and I believe that will get her the victory.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Lucky Lauren Murphy!
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight, and you didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and the ref grabs both of their hands, nothing's